Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. How are you? It's so good to have you here. Welcome, you guys, to your, where are we? Oh my goodness, November 15th through the 30th, Love in General. I hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are feeling fantastic. It's so good to have you here joining me. And I do want to go ahead and say thank you so much for all of my Scorpios for being so lovely and always just being amazing. Please, you guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know my videos are uploaded. Also, I do have a Reiki healing giveaway session if you guys want to be a part of that on my Instagram. I have testimonials, reviews. I do pick a card readings on there, you guys. I have a bunch of cool tips on there as well, like spiritual tips. We have a small but growing community, okay? So yes, let's go ahead and see what is in store. If you are new to my channel, I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with the channeled message and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant. I am clairaudient. I am a medium, okay? And I also offer mediumship-based readings. You guys, those are priced just a little bit differently, but I have all that information to book below. So we are starting off with Eden, Old and New Order. Scorpio. So happy birthday, my loves. I know we are at the tail end of it. We're moving into Sag season. So, moving towards the end of the month, I do feel there's going to be an explosive energy around your creativity. A lot of you guys are moving. You're moving. It's like you're moving heavy energies out the way to start a new cycle, okay? A lot of you guys are going to get out of a job that you have been in for over, it feels like centuries, decades. You are ready to start a new path, and a lot of you are merging into a new curriculum in school. There's a higher learning. There's a lot of ninth house energy here. Jupiter promising abundance. So there's a movement here for Scorpio. There's a huge movement. I feel whatever cloud has been hovering over you, you are being connected to the divine and you're opening your headspace. You're opening your heart. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what this is all about. So we have decisive action in reverse, water element in reverse. So some of you guys are taking a leap of faith forward. You are allowing yourself to trust that you are going to be where you're supposed to be. But what I feel, a lot of you guys are moving forward with passion, dedication, and focus. Definitely guidance and direction. What did I say? But you are blocking your heart space. Scorpio, what's going on with your heart? You cannot have abundance without opening your heart, baby. What is going on with that heart? Okay. And I do feel a lot of you have this energy of fire contained in your heart that you have not expressed. Okay. We do have regenerate your community in reverse. There's a lot of pain around betrayal, around maybe people you've been working with, around feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you're not vibing with people. And a lot of you enhance self-respect in reverse. So a lot of you guys are changing direction. Maybe there's been an aha moment in regards to your life in general. And whatever you have built inside your heart is now being destroyed in order to move forward. You're trying to make room for something new. Old and new order. This is huge. Some of you are revamping. You're completely destroying something that you really thought you were going to do for the rest of your life, and you're taking a leap of faith forward. Some of you, this is going to scare you. You're feeling as if, okay, am I going to be financially okay? But what I see is this fire burning within you, Scorpio. So do not lose focus, okay? Do not lose focus. Some of you guys have been healing from a lot of heart chakra blockages. Your heart is blocked and it is the main focus. The end of the month, you guys, I want you guys to tune into your heart. What is really blocking you? What is hurting? What is really causing a lot of this stagnant energy? Okay, we do have death in reverse. So a lot of you are either dealing with a loss in the family or a anniversary of a loss. And this is causing a lot of anxiety. And I am getting, if you need to take time off from work, Scorpio, give yourself time. There's someone's anniversary coming up, or there's a death that is really, really, really hindering a lot of your flow. I'm hearing your chi energy. So don't be afraid to really fully see see yourself in a full light. Like, don't be afraid to dive into the depths of the shadows here. It could be a loss of a marriage, a relationship, but either way, whatever this is, you're not letting go. Okay. And this is weighing heavy on you. And you're doing this in silence. And a lot of my Scorpios are excellent at transmuting, and you guys are survivors, you know. You guys know how to completely self-destruct, and then you rebuild yourself equally as, you know, powerful. So there's nothing that can stop you at the end of the month. But what is stopping you is a lot of this pain around your heart, you guys, and you're not expressing yourself. There's something about honesty that needs to come out here. You guys are not being honest about something. So don't let yourself be swayed by your ego. So that is the ultimate evolution for a Scorpio, is to release the ego of finding your emotions shameful. There's something about Scorpio and their emotions that it's not that, you know, a lot of people think, oh, they're so, you know, vindictive or da 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 da. No, it's more about the intensity becomes so overwhelming. There's a lot of shame for Scorpios around the depths of their emotions, because a lot of the times Scorpios do not feel understood, right? We look to the public for these intense emotions, or even this outlandish philosophy that Scorpios might have, along with Virgos, which this is why there's a strong connection or pull to Virgos. Because Virgos also have a very specific philosophy on life as well. I'm saying this because you're feeling misunderstood at the end of the month. Scorpio, people aren't really understanding where you're coming from. There's an unhappiness here within yourself and your home life. Maybe you feel there's a break within family, or you're not feeling supported, okay? So what I see is there's going to be an end of a cycle of working on something with that Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You no longer want to work on things that are, you know, the same, repetitive. You're really trying to reach for something that excites you, okay? You're really reaching here. So the Devil, there's something you're holding on to for the sake of control, power, recognition. You want something really bad at the end of the month, but ask yourself, is it worth your happiness? Whatever the Devil gives you, it comes with a price, right? Okay, let's talk about love, shall we? Let's talk about love. Also, if you do have a choice to make between one or two, there's two different paths. Please choose the second choice. The second choice is a new path, and it's going to bring you abundance. And I am hearing my guides say that this was offered to you 3 days ago, or almost about 3 weeks. The number 3 is important here. This is a good position to link up to. The second offer is the offer that will open the doors, okay? All right, let's talk about love. All right, Scorpio in love. Let's see. Okay, I'm having a vision of an explosion here of roses. So there's a lot of explosive energy around a breakup, or you guys are starting to transmute a lot of your pain through an awakening of self-love. Okay, self-love is very prominent here for Scorpio. We do have the Six of Cups. Some of you guys are dealing with a soulmate connection. You're dealing with another Scorpio. And there's an inner child blockage here as well. Some of you guys are maybe dating people who are too immature for you, and there's a confusion around your heart. Maybe some of you guys are wondering why you're not connecting with the right people, or you feel as if it's almost like you feel misunderstood, Scorpio, okay? A lot of you guys are just trying to find your place. You want to feel understood. The Six of Cups is about gentle love. It's about a love that gives, you know, without boundaries. It's a love that wants to give without really feeling shamed about giving, okay? So let's go ahead and see. We do have the Star here as well. Some of you guys, the Moon, wow, this is some powerful stuff, Scorpio. Some of you guys are in a very, very high level soulmate connection or a twin flame connection, and you guys are really moving and healing with your person in the ethers, the 5D. You guys are making major, major movement in terms of your connection, okay? But this is, again, this is almost like it's happening in a different plane. It's not in the earth plane yet. This is about the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So you guys are definitely aligning your polarities together, or you are finding your twin flame at the end of the month. We do have the Three of Swords here. There's a lot of pain, you guys. Listen, I know there's a lot of healing around the womb energy. There's a lot of masculine, feminine, yin, yang, but you are ending a cycle. I want you to understand, some of you have held on to this connection for so long, and you, at the end of the month, you're choosing to close the door. There's something inside of you that's choosing to close the door. For others, you are meeting your counterpart for the first time, and this is a potential long-term partner. So if you have been a Scorpio who has been alone for quite some time, your angels are saying you have a love that is coming towards you that is going to be worth the wait, okay? I'm hearing honoring your boundaries, Scorpio. Some of you guys have been in connections where you're not giving yourself enough credit, or you're not really setting the tone. You're not, you're not asking for what it is that you want, and you're letting people just guide you down a path. So this is about an awakening of really realizing your own self-worth, okay? So there's a lot of inner guidance here, a transformation in your own self-worth. There's a level of awakening of your voice, ultimately your voice. You guys maybe have a lot of past lives in terms of being silenced, and this is what you're awakening to, is letting go of the fact that you guys have not really fully lived up to who you are. So at the end of the month, I feel you're going to have some options, you guys. And I feel a lot of this burning the roses is really representative of your healing. You guys are choosing a different path in love. There is the Capricorn who has been waiting for you. And I feel this Capricorn has been definitely sidelined, or I'm hearing they've been kind of on the outside of this connection. And, they're waiting for an answer. This could be Virgo, Taurus. Some of you have somebody waiting, or vice versa. And there's a lot of pain around this because someone here, it's imbalanced. Someone here wants this love more than the other, but I'm hearing conclusions at the end of the month. For others, okay, I do feel if you are dating Scorpio, there is a Sagittarius energy coming through very strong. And I feel this person takes you on adventures. They are not really someone who can give you, a full commitment right now. It could be a Leo, could be Sagittarius, but they are very committed to the adventure with you. So it's almost like they're asking you at the end of the month, Scorpio, are you okay with this adventure or not? And they're going to come right at the perfect time, right after you close out this painful chapter of unrequited love, okay? Someone here is about to be, I'm getting a lot of promises. So be aware of the promises, because this person is not good with being permanent. They are not permanent. And if they are passed back and forth, honey, this person is not permanent. Right now, we're moving into Sag season. So there's going to be an escalation of fire energy. So they are very active in their mind, and they travel, or they're in and out. Okay. So we have the Ten of Wands as well. Do not carry the burden of what does not belong to you in love, Scorpio. Do not carry stuff that doesn't belong to you, but also learn how to manage your stress. Okay. Relationships are good, but don't make them your end all be all, because you end up carrying the brunt of all the work. Your guides are saying break free. With the 2 10s here, you are mastering legacy. Okay. Like you are mastering a lot of your ancestor work. So you have to give yourself the ability to be fair to yourself in order to see the changes for your future. So what is your advice, Scorpio? I love how I'm just flowing for you guys. Your advice is to start new. Start a new cycle. Don't be afraid to take a risk in love. Start something new. Change up your routine. Don't be afraid, you guys. Really trust your journey, okay? All right, my loves, I hope that helped. Bye.